So Grandma Dawn, brace
Yes.
yourself.
Okay.
All right. Your goal for the GoFundMe was $17,000 for back rent.
Yes.
We raised.
Hi, time out for 1 second. I just want to explain to you all what you're about to see. So I did a story on Grandma Dawn. She is the 81-year-old store owner of Grandma's Place in Harlem. It's this legendary children's book and toy shop. I've also done a couple of stories on New York Nico. So his real name is Nick Heller. He's a documentary filmmaker. He's also the unofficial talent scout of New York City. But during the pandemic, he's really shifted his focus to try to help out these mom and pop shops, the ones that make New York, New York. So after I did the story on Grandma Dawn, I texted Nick and I was like, hey, you got to check this woman out. You got to check this place out. I did a story on her and I totally fell in love. And he did that and then some. He said, can you meet me there? So we met up yesterday at Grandma's Place in Harlem. Nick sat with Grandma Dawn. He interviewed her. She brought her resume from 1995 with her. He recorded her. He really just he listened to her stories and then he fell in love. And then he posted about her on his Instagram page and then linked the GoFundMe. And 10 hours later, this is what happened.
Hey.
Hey.
Nick, I couldn't sleep last night.
I woke up at 2:30 and I was like,
wait, me too.
I don't want to check yet.
No, she promised me she wouldn't look.
Oh God.
But you should have heard her too. She was like, how do I get the
Wait, so did she have no idea how much has been raised?
I hope she has no idea.
Someone probably told her.
I called her granddaughter and I was like, do not tell her.
Okay.
Let's see.
Hello.
Grandma Dawn.
Oh, it is 8 o'clock. I didn't really. Ron just came up with my breakfast and distracted me. I was sitting here waiting patiently to 8 o'clock, but it came past me.
Okay. Guys, I am so excited. I don't know what to do with myself. Well, Grandma Dawn, can I ask you a question? Yes. So what did I tell you about Nick? Do you remember what I told you about him? You just told me that he was this wonderful guy that really cares about people and that he's going around helping mom and pop businesses during the pandemic. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know. I thought he was an older man, and I did not know that he was a younger man. And I was just overwhelmed by how nice he was.
Oh, well, you are incredible. It was so nice meeting you yesterday, and I'm so happy that Joelle introduced us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like I could hang out in your store every day if it was.
Well, could you please? You're welcome. In the summertime, we can hang out in my backyard too.
Oh my God, I would love that.
Yes.
So, yeah, I saw that you had your GoFundMe, and do you know how much was needed for your back rent?
Last night when I talked to Joelle, and I remember it was in my brain. It was $4,618 that my person. Keisha told me had come.
Right.
So I was overwhelmed with that. And Joelle said to me, do not look at it until this morning. Did you look at it? No, I did not.
Oh, woman of her word.
Before Nick, before you tell her the amount, can I just say the one thing that touched me so much was everything that everybody wrote. Nick wrote the most beautiful thing on his page, and his followers, they love him, but they also love New York. Oh, Nick, thank you. They wrote the most beautiful things about you, and a lot of them know you, but you're a stranger to a lot of them. And that, to me, that was just so awesome. But I think Nick might have much better news. You're making me cry.
Oh, who is that? Trevor?
That's Trevor.
Where's Spike?
Come here, Spike. They just went out in the snow, and I had to take their coats off of them because they were wet. Come over here, guys.
All right. Okay. So Grandma Dawn, brace yourself.
Okay.
All right. Your goal for the GoFundMe was $17,000 for back rent.
Yes.
We raised $21,000.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Can you believe it?
I just got chills all over my body.
Do you believe it?
No, no. Oh my God, thank you so much.
Of course.
How can I thank each and every one of those people?
You can just say thank you right now. Just say thank you. I mean, they all love you. You should, one of these days you should sit down and read the comments, because they're all.
I want to read them now. I want to read every one of them now.
Do it. I mean, you're so important to the community, and the people who aren't even from the community saw the post and read about you and saw your video, and they're just like, we need more Grandma Dawns. And so, yeah. So
I don't even know what to say.
you don't have to. This is our pleasure. This is our pleasure. It's so important. And
Thank you so much.
yes. So but
for the children too, I'm just, in my mind, when I heard that, I'm thinking now, like, what can I do? Like,
that's why people know that you're gonna do, that
I had something in the back of my mind that I wanted to put a bookmobile out in the street in Harlem and put books in it and give the books away to kids to come.
Well, then we can raise even more money so that you can do that. Because
I want to do that. I want every kid in the Harlem and everywhere to have a book.
Oh my God, I love it. I mean, then why stop now? We can just keep it going. That's
Thank you so much. Thank you for the kids.
Thank you. You made such an impact on everybody's lives.
What did you tell me last night? You said at 81, I'm finally a celebrity.
Yes. Grandma Moses made it at 75, and now at 81.
You've always been a celebrity. You just didn't know it.
Oh my God! I want to read those things from those people. I really want to.
Do you have Instagram on your phone?
No, I don't even know how to do Instagram.
There are hundreds of comments, and I can even just read some of them to you right now. Yes, absolutely. Because a lot of people who follow me, over 500,000 people. So a lot of them,
my God,
a lot of them live in the neighborhood. So when they saw you, they were just blown away. Because I also, I live in Bed-Stuy, so I don't come, getting to Harlem is not the easiest for me, so I'm not always in Harlem. So people are really excited. So someone said, as a native lifetime New Yorker, this store is one of the staples of Harlem. And from one real New Yorker to another, it should be our duty to help out this business. Yeah.
I like my son's favorite place, so many great books, especially from Black authors, stopping by this weekend. No idea it even existed. I live 7 blocks away, and I'll be stopping by tomorrow. Grandma Dawn, you better be there today.
Yeah.
Oh yes. So today, a lot of people are coming today. So just
I got Nikisha told me that the mail order people from my webpage got 34 orders last night.
Oh my God, amazing.
So I guess that had something to do with it also.
It had everything to do with it.
Oh my goodness.
Grandma Dawn, what do you want to say to Nick?
You saved the store, and you helped me, and you helped these kids, and you helped me help these kids, and I will never forget you.
No, it's nothing at all. I appreciate that, but it's honestly I get more pleasure out of this than anything else in the world. So
I know the same thing. People say to me, why do you give all your toys and books away? I said, because of the pleasure that it gives me to do it. So I know just what you mean.
I know, because it's not just for you, it's for all the people who want to see you around forever,
Well, thank you so much.
I'm so happy. I knew from the moment I saw your New York Live piece that people would be in love with you and want to support. So,
well, thank you so much. I listen. I get as much out of this as the kids do, because it's important. It's so important, for them to have this stuff. And
oh man,
it's 28,000 kids in Harlem, in Central Harlem, that are living like that in shelters with parents. My heart breaks. I just want to do everything for all of them.
You can. You will. You're doing a great job already.
Thank you so much. And I am going to volunteer. My basement is recently cleared out,
Oh my God.
and I
Amazing.
am going to get them. And Tony and I are going to make sure that these toys get into the hands of those children.
Oh my
I
God.
promise you. I
Amazing.
promise.
Amazing.
You
I
just
love
made me so happy.
Oh,
You just,
good. That made me so
I'm
happy.
crying. I'm sorry I'm crying,
No,
but
it's
I'm
okay.
really happy.
It's a good
Grandma
cry.
Dawn, you
It's
didn't
not a
get to
bad
see
cry.
his face yesterday because we were
Huh?
all wearing masks.
Oh, yes. Was I?
No,
Huh?
I said you
What?
didn't get to see Nick's face yesterday because we were all wearing masks.
That's right. That's right. You are a handsome
Oh,
young
thank
man.
you. I appreciate that.
But you know what? Your goodness is inside and it shows through your face. It
Thank
really
I
does.
appreciate that, Dawn. Thank
How
you.
did you get to be so special?
I I I don't know. I don't. I'm blushing. I'm bashful. I don't know how to answer.
Oh my God. But you know, listen, it feels so good to be able to do something, you know. You feel so helpless when you hear all of this stuff going on around you and you can do nothing about it. But
Totally.
when you can actually do something about it, it feels really good. And it's so good for me to be 81 years old and to know that this is happening in my time. I'm just so happy. I'm
Oh,
really happy.
I'm so
I'm
happy.
so happy.
I'm
I
so
think
happy to hear that.
there are certain people who you meet or you're lucky enough to, for your path to cross with theirs in life, and there are a few of them where you're just better after knowing them. You're better after meeting them. And Grandma Dawn, when I was in your store, I was doing a story on you, but that's how I felt, and it was like, oh, this one, she's not getting rid of me, and
Well,
now I'm looping in Nick, so you're stuck with
I
us.
feel the same way about you. I mean, I did three other interviews with people and I loved them and they were precious. But there's something special about you. You and,
oh,
and Nick are the genuine article.
thank
Okay.
you.
A lot of people do a lot of things for a lot of reasons, but God help you. I hope to God that you live 1,000 years because the stuff that you guys are doing is so necessary.
Thank you, Dawn.
And
Likewise.
thank you for your help.
Of
Thank you
course.
so much.
Of course. But
It's all this guy. It's all this guy.
well, I wouldn't have known if it wasn't for Joelle. So
Well, thank you so much. I am going to get Tony together. I'm going to call Tony
yes,
and tell
please.
him about the toys for the kids. And
Yes.
I am going to, people are donating books and whatnot. So that every kid that I can find that they're going to have a toy and a book thanks to you guys.
Amazing. I'm so happy to hear that.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the children. Thank you for my community. Thank you for Grandma's Place. You put us on the map, and I promise you that I will continue to do everything that I've done, plus whatever else I'm now allowed to do with
Yes.
this benefit. I swear.
Amazing. I'm so happy. Anything you do with it will be fantastic.
Oh
But
God. Thank you. I love you guys.
Love
Thank
you
you
too,
so
Dom.
much.
Take care.
And you and your girls, you make sure you're gonna come and see me, right?
You know that you're stuck with me.
I'm definitely just tell them they have another grandma. Okay, they have another grandma.
I will. I'm going to drop them off tomorrow. I'll pick
Yes.
them up in a week. And then
You know you can. Trevor and Spike and I would love to entertain them. Yes. I hope this pandemic gets over soon because I just see us all in the backyard having a good time. And I make
This
the
summer.
best fried chicken.
Oh,
The
This
best
summer.
fried chicken and potato salad in my backyard and lemonade. And I can't wait to have you back there, okay?
Can't wait.
Thank you so
All right,
much.
come on,
I
Dawn.
love you guys
Take
so
I
care.
much.
love you. Thank you
Bye.
so
Bye,
much.
Joelle.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Thank you.